Hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's get straight into the reading for Cancer. If you like the contents of your reading, don't forget to like and subscribe. Now Cancer, let's start off with you with the Ace of Pentacles. Now the Ace of Pentacles can bring money into your hands. Now it's showing you there the big coin and the money as we're holding it there. Now that can mean it can be weighing heavy in your hand, but do expect a little bit of unexpected cash coming your way. Now don't be too excited because we can see that we have the moon next to it, so it's unpredictability. So money coming out but money going in, money coming out, money coming in. So we're weighing up the money, weighing up the cost of things around us at the moment. But it is there, it's in your hand, but it is a card that is the beginnings, so it could bring a little bit of cash in there. Now although you've got to look where you're going, you know, sometimes you're in the dark and you don't always see the direction in which you want to go. So you've got to know that the moon's a bit crabby, so you're going to be a little bit moody in these coming times. You're going to feel a little bit crabby in there, and that there's ups and downs and things going like this for you. So a bit of a time where things are a little bit unpredictable around you. Now you will be inside a gathering and you'll have invitations to come. You can see that socialising and people around you will pull you through, and you know they like to get together, so you are going to be there celebrating and having a good time with a lot more people around you. So watch for invitations to come where you'll be socialising. I do see that you've got to watch yourself a little bit. You know, you've got to be honest with yourself, but make sure everybody else is honest with you also. So honesty is a big thing here where situations are concerned. So don't let anybody run off with anything that belongs to you, because although I feel like I want to guide you a little bit in this coming week, I do feel like although there's 2 hours down on the floor, you're protecting your own situation around you, hanging on to it. So you're protecting what's yours, but also don't be running off with anything else that belongs to someone else, if you like, in the sense of taking or borrowing and not being able to give back. So just bite off what you can chew, but just be a little bit aware there that they're saying that someone may not always be telling you the truth. I do see the Ace of Swords. Now the Ace of Swords is battles, but I can see that you're victorious, well, because it carries the wreath above it. Now you're sharp and you're blunt, but you can be sharp and you're blunt when you want to be, and you can be emotional when you want to be, because we can see that you are, the swords always go to protect, and you will protect everything and even your family around you, because I can see that there's going to be a journey on water, and across the waters, but you are a very protective, you are a protector, and you protect your family. You'll take them on a journey, but you'll always discover that there's just a little bit a further head to travel before we get to the land. So that's meaning that you just need to be cautious of the directions that you are travelling in, and know that land is ahead of you, but solid firm land is ahead of you, but you've got a little journey to get in order to get there. You can see you've got the Queen of Swords. Now that's you liking to be in control of situations, but you can't always be in control. So listen to other people's opinions and views, but you do like to take a charge, and you do like to put your authority down and time to time and say and speak your mind. So you could find there's a situation arising around you where you're going to have to speak your mind, but the sun's there for you also. Now the sun brings you brighter times and happy times and family times. So have a little bit of fun and let the sun come out and enjoy it. You've got the Judgment card and rising up, so although you've got battles further down, I can see that you're getting through them. Now the Judgment again is rising up above everything and everybody, and this is what you do best. You rise up even though you've been knocked down from time to time. You rise in the bub and you're triumphing and you're blowing your own trumpet for a change. I can see that you've got the card there that's showing you looking into finances. As I said, you've got an unpredictable time around finances, but you do have to keep some money under your feet there, because although it's not growing as fast as you would like it to grow, it is planted, it's seeded, and just let that, keep an eye on the finances, but just do not let them get carried away. Don't get carried away spending too much. The Tower will come in, they'll give you a little bit of an argument, clearing out and sorting out your foundations you will have to build again if you don't watch what we're doing. So plant carefully, the seeds carefully. Don't go into arguments you don't need to get into, because you'll find you've got a battle on your hand. Now the battle is like fighting and situations around. I don't mean fist to face, I just mean emotional battles and situations that you do have to get through. The devil is there, so you know it's a time where you've got to see whether you're sticking together or pulling apart in this card, because although you're chained together, things are very loose around you, and you can take the chains off anytime you want, but you don't. You like to stick to you like throughout your arguments, triumphs and downs, ups and situations you've got, you do always find a way to come through them and stick together, because you'll stick together through thick and thin, although feeling left out at times and in the cold. So isolating yourself just while you get over your moods, because sometimes you can be a little bit moody and feeling a little bit that way. So till you get yourself a little bit out your situation where your mood swings are settling down a little bit, just don't get into too many arguments, because you'll find you have to clear and sort a lot of things out. The pages are bringing you news and good news after all that, which just means a good card, and watch where you can be proud of a young Cancer there can be very, very proud of what he's going to achieve. You've got the Magician, so again, as we say, the Magician's the magic time, but he's also an illusion, so keep your eye on someone who might want to play a few tricks upon you. You do have the Justice, and you'll fight for justice, but you like things even, so you'll not settle till you get an even score anyway, but you'll sit there as the Justice comes in. It can mean legal matters also, so watch where you might have to sign some papers, but you will be weighing situations up around you where the juggler comes for you there. So again, it's to do with money, weighing up and making things go round as you can do. It's a prosperous time, but watch where the juggler tries to tell you to balance your finances. So bit hard times where they're concerned. You're trotting off now to pastures new, also trotting into new journeys and looking up and very proud. So I feel like you've got emotions, and you'll shed your emotions from time to time, but you will be slowly there starting to get back and move forward upon your feet. The journey is a bit of a risky one, but you might undertake, but just note that all your troubles can be packed up, and you can, even though we can go to the edge from time to time, you do know that, you're very innocent and very foolish. Doesn't mean that you are a foolish person. It means that you've got innocence about you, and you're ready to go on your new journeys with your head held up high and take on them new risks, and you've got a very loyal friend by your side. I see that you will turn your back and you will go on these journeys, and you're pushing forward there, but you're adventurous and you want to leave some certain things behind for new ones to begin. So overall in this reading, Cancer, you can see that things that you're laying to rest here, because you've got the Death card as your major card that we've pulled for you. But it means placing things down, end of the old and the beginning of new. So it's about changing your life and not being afraid to take them few risks to go forward. But this won't resonate with everybody, but resonate with a few of you out there, where it's saying, look, just note that you have to turn your back on the old in order to move to the new. So it's the ending and closing doors and the beginnings of new. So I'll leave that with you, Cancer. Thank you.